everybody. Today is going to be a behind the scene up to date about my channel. As you can see, I just want to show for those that are still thinking you can't be in the YouTube partner program with under 1,000. That's not true. See here on December 31st, 2024, they changed their rules. I became a YouTube partner. I'm not getting paid on AdSense. I'm not getting paid on ads, but I can get paid if people do like the chats, super chats and stuff like that. So they made it to where the content creator can be motivated and don't have to be so discouraged when it comes to not being able to make anything. So once you reach 3,000 watch hours, and it has to be public watch hours. It can't be shorts and long form. It has to strictly be your long form watch hours. Once you reach 3,000 watch hours, you qualify for the 3,000 watch hours plus the 500 subscribers. You qualify for certain things such as, let's go to earnings so I can show y'all. You'll qualify for certain things such as memberships. You can sign up for the membership award program for your channel. You'll qualify also for open up a store. You'll also qualify for other stuff as well. I got to be careful because my AdSense account is on my back office, so I don't want my AdSense number. But as of December 31st, 2024, I was in the YouTube program at approximately 9:47 a.m. So yes, you definitely can be a part of that. Now let me go back real quick. It's kind of hard because I'm trying not to move too far over because it will show my AdSense account number, and I'm not trying to do that. What I want to also focus on is the analytics part of this. And I know a lot of people don't like talking about analytics, but y'all got to get behind the scenes so y'all can know what is actually happening to you. So you can understand when you hear people tell you what to do and what not to do, you will understand how it affects you, right? So you'll hear a lot of content creators telling you, oh, don't post too many videos because it will take away from your views, versus you'll hear some say, post a lot of videos because you'll have more chances of getting views. Well, both is true, but let me tell you why posting more videos is more beneficial to you, right? When y'all are looking at people's videos, y'all have to take into account YouTube pays the YouTuber from the previous month. So you'll always see in your back office, it says for the past 28 days, these are the amount of views. So for the past 28 days, I actually got 88,317 views on my channel. Now, if you look at my videos, you don't see videos that have a lot of views on my channel like that. But accumulatively, it's 88,317. And that's because I post a lot of videos a day. I post anywhere from 3 to about, I think the most I've ever posted was about 8 or 9 videos when I was doing the whole Country Wayne series when it was real hot and popping. When they were being revealed. But now I kind of push back anywhere from 3 to 7 videos a day. And because I got so many videos out, yes, it might give lesser views unless it's just a hot topic that everybody wants to talk about or join in on. But what it does do, it adds those views up for me to where I got a lot of views. So let's say once I look here, okay, so now, this is what I was telling y'all about on a previous video. You see where I got a donation for a super chat of 99 cents, and the only thing I am going to get is 49 cents from it. So when it comes to YouTube taking money from people that give you money, they're taking more than just a little bit of money from you. I think they said 30 to 70% split, meaning you get 70, they get 30. It's more like you get 30. Well, on this is almost 50-50 because it's just a penny off from it's like a penny off from $1. So they got 50 cents, 49 cents, 48 cents, and I got the 49 cents. In order to make it they got 50 cents and I got 49 cents in order to make it the 99 cents. So clearly they get more than what you get even when people donate money for you. Okay, notice the date says December 28th, 2024 through January 24th, 2025. So if I was fully opened up to the platform to get paid, where I get a check each month, and let's say my niche paid $9, right? And when I say my niche paid, that means that's what YouTube pays the content creator. If I'm in that niche, and that niche probably is going to pay somewhere about $20, $18 per 1,000 views on that particular channel or subject or niche that they're doing. Okay, so if I was in line to get paid, which I'm not because I still need 97 subscribers, right? But if I was, okay, let's say by tomorrow I get 97 subscribers. Now I'm able to get paid on this 88,317 views. But I will be getting paid from December to January. January in February. I wouldn't be getting paid in January for what I did for January. I will be getting paid in February what I did for the 28-day block period from December 28th to January 24th. And they're paying you based on all your videos. That's the benefit of putting multiple videos up there, because you have a greater chance of getting more views. And just because a video don't take off the first day that you put it on there, don't mean it's not going to take off within that 28-day period. So the more material you put out there, the likely it is that you will get more views because you're paid on the views. Now, let me use this for an example. Okay, so if I was getting paid, and I know I'm not, so I'm just giving this as an example so I can show my own progress. That will be 88,317, right? I really wouldn't be getting paid on the 317 view because they only pay you for every 1,000 views. So if you take 1,000 and you divide it into 88,000, you're going to get 88. That's it, right? Let's say my niche pay $9 to me. It'll be 88 times 9. I will be looking at a check from YouTube of $792 plus 49 cents because of what people donated to me. That will be my check for the month. So when you're looking at views, you just can't really look at the view for one particular video, but what you can do is look at the view overall. But you really have to know where it cut off from the previous month versus where they're at now. So when you're looking at views to say, oh, they got a lot of views on that video or they're doing really well, that's not necessarily true, because they could have already been paid for those views that they're getting, unless that video is current and up to date. Now, if that video was made within the past week or so and YouTube hadn't paid out, then that is a true view on their particular number. But if you're looking overall and you're looking past the 28-day period, you can't say that that's what accumulated on a video prior to the 28 days, because you don't know what it was before the 28-day cutoff was. So that's why it gives the illusion like they're getting a lot of views when really they're not, right? So the benefit of having multiple videos is because it's going to accumulate a lot of views. Now, one probably wouldn't think I got 88,317 views because it looks like a lot of my material only get 1,000 views, 500 views, 20 views, 80 views, 120 views. But what they're not looking at is altogether, accumulatively, I've gotten 88,317 views. Now that's when we're talking about pay. If you look at it for 90 days, my views are 197,923 for 90 days. But YouTube don't pay you for 90 days. But if someone was to take you behind the scenes, you could kind of figure out what's really going on, right? So if you take that 1,000 and divide it into 197,923, the only thing you're going to get paid on is 197 times 9. That will give you 1,773. That was your payout. If you ever wanted to know about someone's views, all you have to do is go look on their main page, that's going to give you an overall. That's not going to give you a breakdown from month to month, right? But statistically, YouTube tells you in order to get a $5,000 check on average for YouTube, you have to have over 3 million views. That's to equal 5,000 in revenues, right? So if these views aren't adding up to 3 million views, people are not being paid what they're showing you they're being paid, right? They can dock up screenshots. I could take a screenshot of this right now and make it seem like I got way more views than what I have, and I don't. I can take a screenshot of this and I can change my revenue to whatever I want my revenue to show. If a person is not taking you behind the scene to show you what is actually going on, please do not be fooled by some of this stuff that y'all are seeing, right? It's just to get you to come and watch their video. And remember, what a lot of people think are views is not considered views. A view is not that they watched your whole video. A view is just that they stayed on there for at least a minute. That's it. Just 1 minute. And it accounted as a view, right? That's it. It don't mean, now, your watch hours, that's something we need to talk about too. Notice my watch hours. For 28 days, my watch hour was 2,900, right? For 28 days. But overall, this is what they're going off of when it says watch hours. They're going off of this right here. So for 365 days, my watch hour was 6,700. So I qualify for being paid because I have 6,700 watch hours that are public watch hours. So I'm well over the 4,000 watch hours that I need. So I said this to say this right here. When you're looking at people on a daily video per se, you're looking at just a video that they're showing you. It only matters as far as the views when it comes to their watch hours, because the longer they watch the video, the more watch hours they will accumulate. But the watch hours you are not paid for. The views are what you're paid for. That's it. You're not paid for watch hours. You're paid for views. Watch hours is just a stipulation that you need in order to be in the YouTube partner program. That is it. You have to really understand what is going on, y'all, as to what you're looking at in order to be able to truly, fully understand the system and use your information to benefit your channel. So get behind your analytics. Stop listening to people about you don't want to or whatever. Stop doing that and really understand your analytics. You see what I was saying about impressions? My impressions are 1.1 million, meaning that my stuff went out to 1.1 million people in order for them to watch it. However, 1.1 million people didn't actually view my stuff. Y'all really have to understand this. I remember I made a video where I said, if you can get that click-through rate for your channel close to 15 and even better at 20, that's when you're viral, right? A good indicator that you're there for your channel is about 10. as far as the click-through impression rate. I'm at 5.2 overall on my channel. Now, there are certain videos, if you go on, I will be at 15, I will be at 16. But overall, on my whole channel, I'm only at 5.2, right? The closer you get that to 10, you're heading towards having a very successful channel. And then when you get in that 15% range or higher, now you're in the viral range. And when you're way past that, when you're at 30, 40, as far as your click-through rate, you into a whole another serious element of being successful on this YouTube platform. At that point, you're talking about not getting 1.1 million impressions. You're talking about you're getting that in actual views, okay? So understand what is actually happening when you're looking at people's stuff. It breaks this down to your returning. Like with my videos, I got 14.3K far as viewers coming back to me. I got 28.3K for unique viewers. Unique meaning they haven't been on my channel. They're different people. They're catching a different audience. And this you want to happen because this shows you your stuff is going out to different people, not just the same people are watching your stuff, which ultimately can end up being they're subscribed to your channel, but it ain't even, once you hit that 1,000, it don't even matter if they're subscribed or not. They're just coming back to see your stuff. So that shows you. This is what I mean when I say, when you got more views on your channel or on your videos than you have subscribers, that is a good thing. I only have 900 subscribers, 903 subscribers, and I really do appreciate it. But my subscribers, my views are outside of my subscribers. I have 28,000 people that are unique. I have 14 that are returning. So when you add that together, 14, 3,000, 28, 300, that's 46,600 people that are watching my stuff. Now, what I need to do is try to convert them over to being subscribers. That's my next task on my channel, getting more subscribers, so that way my material is pushed out to them first, so it could migrate to more people. That's the goal, y'all. That's the reason why you really have to get in the back of your analytics and watch what is going on and understand what is actually going on in order for you to benefit it for your channel. Remember I said, go to your content. When you make something 24 hours later, 3 days later, go back and look at what you are doing so you could kind of see what happened, what didn't happen, okay? A lot of my stuff outside of Country Wayne is tips. And typically, unless the viewer want to know something about that in order to benefit themselves, they're not watching it as of yet. But that don't mean that they're not going to want to. The more and more people come on this platform that needs to understand the system, and the more you understand the system and can break it down to them, the more views you're going to get. Eventually, my channel won't be just getting 76 views, 45 views. It will be getting thousands upon thousands of views. I know that because I'm pushing towards that, and people will be seeing what I'm doing. So I don't want people who are watching me not to be successful with me as well. Do the things I'm telling you, do the right things that people are telling you for your channel in order to help progress your channel, because what you're putting in today will benefit you for tomorrow. And that's typically what happened with DoorDash, that happened with Dante, and Meta not so much. Hers is more, she just got y'all to do something that she needed y'all to do, and y'all benefit her. Point blank period. That's all it was. But for those two examples, and I use those two examples because those are the two that I am seeing. They're not the only ones that are doing that, y'all. There are plenty of people out there that you do not see that are doing some of the similar things. The only thing is, for whatever reason or another, you're not being shown it, either because you don't know where to look or the algorithm just haven't brought them to you yet. Because there are millions of people on this platform. All right, y'all. Well, this is going to conclude this video. As always, be your brothers and your sisters' keeper. Keep God first. Hit that like button, y'all. Comment on this video. And subscribe to the channel, y'all. I'm on my road to 1,000. I need 97 more subscribers. Help your girl out so I can get inside that inner core of the algorithm so I can get this information out to the masses. All right. And as always, toodles.